always use this example. It's maybe very facile to people, but I think it's about as accurate a description as anything. If I were to ask you, what will be the weather November 12th, or let me make it simple. What will be the weather? Give me the weather temperature December 12th, 2020, right? What would you say? You'd go, maybe it'll be 20, maybe it'll be 40, maybe it'll be 60. I have no idea. What if I said to you, well, give me the weather December 12th, 2050, and then you'd be I really have no idea of what the weather will be like, right? So I'm watching, by the way, we're watching this candle. If the high here takes out the high over here, what do we got? About 16 seconds. I may trade this, to the long side here with a 5-10 with you guys. So just letting you know. So I'm just watching this 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see if this holds. This looks like it's going to hold. Okay, we're going to get long. I got long on that. Now it's going to retrace a little bit against me, but we'll see. We'll see if this trade kind of works out a little bit. Anyways, so you get my point. The longer the time frame, the harder it is to predict the weather. Now, what if I said to you, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow? You're like, well, maybe it'll be raining, maybe it'll be sunny, maybe it'll be 60 degrees in New York, maybe it'll be 55, maybe it'll even be 70 degrees. I'm not quite sure, right? But what if I said to you, what's the weather going to be like in the next 1 minute, right? And you're like, oh, that's easy. It's going to be exactly what it is right now, right? Boom, thank you. Okay, so that trade got done. Nicely done. And that is why I trade the 1 minute chart. Yeah, this is just a scalp variant of everything that we're trading. We have reference points. We're trying to break those reference points on the closing basis, and so on and so forth, right? So if this was truly a reversal move, it would have taken out the lows of that green candle. But so far, the sellers have been unable to break it down. And now we're still holding that level. And let's see if the sellers can do that. If they can't, then the buyers are going to try to make the second run towards the highs. So now the sellers are really starting to come in a little bit. We got 42 seconds. Let's see if this plays out. $28 seconds. Nope. The buyers keep bidding it, but let's see. It's early. Sellers are really trying to come in, trying to see if they can knock the trade off. Ooh, they're really taking it down now hard. So it looks like they're going to keep it low. Let's see. Let's see if we trigger. Okay, we trigger. And let's see if we can make 5 on this. Oh, close. Okay, 3, good enough. And it almost goes to 5. And as usual, I can't hold, but it goes to 5. All right. Just a good example of yet more and more of this idea in action. Right. You see how many, it's basically an opportunity.